What's up, guys? How we doing today? What's up, Carl? Thank you for the kind words. What's up, Top Dog? Some Bobby Witt. I could do that. And Brad Aquino Inc. All right, I'll try. No promises. That might be a little difficult, but I'm going to do my best and give it everything I got for you. Be getting started in just a minute here, guys. Does look like we have one unpaid for team that I am going to make available to you guys. The way that works, if you are new to the channel, is I'm going to type the team name and price in the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Because we do only have one team available, you can say whatever you'd like. You could say team name, you could say here, claim, mine, gimme, whatever you would like. But please do note it's going to be whoever calls it first, and I got to go by my chat. Sometimes there could be a lag on your end or mine, but I got to go by what I am seeing. Good luck, everybody, and get those hands by those keyboards. Tigers to Grumpy. I like it. The wave or the hand raised. I love it. That's the PayPal, bud. Just let me know when you sent payment and we shall begin. What's up, Van? Kind words. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to double check that payment right now. Got your payment. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Without further ado, hey, Scott. Perfect. Thank you so much, bud. You are good to go. Without further ado, we have 10 2020 Bowman Mega Boxes for you guys. As always, everything but your veteran base will ship. Or sorry, everything but your paper base will ship. All confused. All mixed up today. We got a crazy day going on. So everything but paper base. So all your chrome, all your color, all your inserts, and any autos that we may pull. And we will indeed be doing a hit recap at the end of the break. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull you guys some fire. All right. First mega box. Anyone else excited for some Thursday night football, or is it just me? Is it because I mistakenly took like my entire fantasy team as the Cleveland Browns offense? After 1 week, I am regretting that decision. There's Encarnacion, Chrome for the Marlins, and Wander Franco for Tampa. Ian Anderson for Los Bravos, and Grant Little for the Padres. Kirilloff for the Twinsies, and Shortridge for the Pirates. Carlson for the Cards, and Rutledge for the Nationals. And Mojos. There's Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Alec Bohm for the Phils. Rick of the Year favorites, Yamamoto for the Marlins. There's a Lubob sighting for the Chicago White Sox. And Christian Javier for the Stros. Anthony Volpe, first Mojo for the Yanks. Ryan Mountcastle for the O's. And Esteban Florial, purple Mojo to 250 for New York. Gunnar Henderson for the O's, and Christian Pache for Los Bravos. Closing out off first mega box. Number 2. Jonathan India for the Reds, and Bruce Lewis for the Twinsies. Ethan Hankins for the Indians, and Gus Varland for Oaktown. Swaggerty for the Pirates, and J.J. Bleday for the Marlins. Zach Brown for Milwaukee and Miguel Amaya for the Cubbies. And all mojo. Florial for the Yanks. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. And Rookie of the Year favorites of Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Anthony Volpe again, first mojo for the Yanks. And Mountcastle for the O's. Kirilloff for the Twinsies. Spencer Howard for the Phils. Span in the Globe of Patino for the Padres. Anthony Cabello for the Yanks. And Ashby for the Brew Crew. Closing out all second mega box. Number 3. There's Tavares for the Rangers and Jason Dominguez Chrome for the Yanks. Our first Jason sighting. Hunter Green for the Reds and Glenn Allen Hill for the Diamondbacks. Welker for the Rocks and Julio for the Mariners. Denneberg for the Nats and Damon Jones for the Phillies. Royce Lewis, mojo for the Twinsies. O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates. And we have ink of Rhys Hines for Cincinnati. Nice auto there for the Reds. Drew Waters for Atlanta and Apostle for the Rangers. Astudillo for the Metsies. Franklin Perez for the Tigers. Rookie of the Year favorites Justin Dunn, Hans Cruz, and Brian Mata. Closing out our third mega box. Our first break of 4 today to close out our week. We've got Illusions Basketball Fat Packs coming up after this. Scheduled for 6 Eastern, so that'll be right after this break. Following that, we have Chronicles Basketball Fat Packs at 9:30 Eastern. Followed by another 10 Illusions Basketball Fat Packs to close out the week at 10:15. And then we'll be back at it again Sunday afternoon. We got 10 more Bowman Megas going Sunday afternoon at 5 Eastern Standard Time. And everything can be found in our eBay store as always. I will drop that link in the chat for you guys just in case you're trying to grab a squad in some basketball or you want to save us for another day with baseball. Also getting close to 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you haven't already, make sure to sub to the channel. We're going to do a nice, completely free giveaway when we get to 2,000. So you'll want to make sure you get the notification when that video comes out on how to enter. But it will be completely free and we'll be giving away some good cards. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. paper for the Royals. First Bobby Witt sighting. India for the Reds and Garcia for the Nats. Blue Day, Chrome for the Marlins and Hankins for the Indians. Swaggerty Chrome for the Pirates, and Cody Hosts for the Dodgers. Reese Hines for the Reds, and Zach Brown for the Brew Crew. And Mojo. Miguel Amaya for the Cubbies, Christian Robinson for the D-backs, Nico Horner, rookie of the year favorites for the Cubbies, Amaya for the Dodgers, and there's a Bobby Witt Jr. sighting for those Royals, Mojo for KC. We got Josh Young for the Rangers, and green rookie of the year favorites, Dustin May for the Dodgers /99. Nice card for LA. Spend the Globe of Wander Franco for Tampa Bay, Drew Waters for Los Bravos, and Apostle Mojo for the Rangers. Closing out our fourth mega box. Number 5. There's a Jason Pippa for the Yanks. And Jason Chrome for the Yanks. And Balazovic Chrome for the Twinsies. Tavares for the Rangers, and Brady McConnell for Kansas City. Seahawks for the Cards, and Ramos for the Giants. Colton Welker for the Rocks, and Joe Ryan for Tampa Bay. There's Clark Schmidt for the Yanks, Mojo. Joey Bart for the Giants. Sam Hilliard, rookie of the year favorites for the Rocks. Bennett for the Brew Crew, and Cabello for the Yanks. Hunter Green for the Reds. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Spanaglo Balazovic for the Twinsies. Gorman for the Cards, and Riley Green for the Tigers. Closing out our 5th mega box. Number 6. There's Cavaco for the Twinsies and Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. Daniel Lynch for the Royals and Adamin for the Cubbies. Groshans for the Jays and Rutherford for the White Sox. Alec Thomas for the D-backs and Grant Levine for the Rocks and all Mojos. There's Perea for the Yanks. Yan Diaz, first Mojo for Tampa. Span the Globe of Yu Ching for the Indians. Adley for the O's and Alec Thomas for the D-backs. There's K-Rob for the D-backs. Vargas for the Dodgers. AJ Puck, rookie of the year favorites for the A's. Varland for the Athletics and Robert Powson for the Athletics, closing out all 6 mega box. Number 7. There's Joe Adell for the Angels and Joey Bart for the Giants. Trammell for the Pods and Perea for the Yanks. Will Wilson for the Angels and Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome for the Royals. Zach Thompson for the Cards and Franklin Perez for the Tigers. There's a Maya Mojo for the Cubbies. K-Rob for the D-backs. There's a Rookie of the Year favorites of Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Adley for the O's and Alec Thomas for the D-backs. Kalenic for the Mariners, Josh Young for the Rangers. There's a purple first of Xavier Edwards for the Padres to 250. Nice card. Varland for the A's and another Robert Powson Mojo for the Athletics. Closing out all 7th mega box. What's up, Brian? How you doing, bud? So the short answer is it's just we wouldn't be able to do the volume of breaks that we do if we had to sort and ship paper base. That's the short answer. It's a little more complicated than that, but that's the short answer. And I bought into a bunch of Bowman breaks this year, and I know some breakers do ship them, but every break I bought into, they did not, and it was never a deal breaker for me. So I figured it wouldn't be a deal breaker for most people, and if it is, you know, nobody's forcing them to join my breaks. I've actually seen, I know at least one breaker, one of the bigger breakers, he doesn't even ship Chrome. I think it was at first he wasn't shipping Chrome, and then people were getting annoyed. So he started just sending out mixed Chrome. So like if you bought, you know, any team, he'll just send you like mixed Chrome. So you'll get like random teams. So it's good for somebody who like buys the Rockies, let's say, because you might get lucky and get a Jason Dominguez, but obviously it's not good for, you know, like if you're buying the Yankees, you're spending the money for that team, and then, you know, you're only getting the color and autos for your player. What's up, Tyler? Should be about 6 Eastern, pretty much right after this. Take like a 5-minute break, and then we will jump on. No problem, Brian. Yes, sir, Mr. Breezy. We got it listed on eBay in all the listings. Except for Jason and Bobby Witt. There's Dane Dunning for the White Sox and Drew Waters for those Bravos. There's Brady Singer for the Royals and Mountcastle for the O's. Kalenic for the Mariners and Campusano for the Metsies. There's Ashby for the Brew Crew and Glenn Allen Hill for the Diamondbacks. Mojo. Mauricio for the Mets. CJ Abrams for the Pods. There's Pink of Freudis Nova for the Stros. Javier for the Astros and Bojarski for the Tigers. Ethan Hankins for the Indians. Keybert for the Dodgers. Rookie of your favorites of Justin Dunn for the Mariners. Pache for those Bravos. And another Lou Bob for the White Sox. Closing out our 8th mega box. That's awesome, Ty. Any questions that you may have, feel free to reach out on eBay or social media. If you got any questions on collecting or whatever, social media actually might be better. I'm on Instagram. That's probably what I check most. And Facebook. That's 718 Breaks. Because on eBay, I have somebody help me with all the messaging and invoicing. So it probably wouldn't be me replying. And he's also newer to the industry. But I run our Instagram account and Facebook, so that would be me. There's Balazovic, Chrome for the Twinsies, and Josh Young for the Rangers. Pache for those Bravos, and Scubal for the Tigers. Spencer Howard for the Phils and Manoah for the Blue Jays. Gunnar Henderson for the O's and Amaya for the Cubbies. There's a mojo of Xavier Edwards for the Padres. Holsizer for Tampa Bay. Span the globe of Lugo for the Red Sox. Gunnar Henderson for the O's and Pache for those Bravos. There's Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Cardenas for the Rays. Rookie of the Year favorites. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. J-Rod for the Mariners as well. And Nick Lodolo closing out our 9th mega box. Oh, yeah. I feel you, Tyler. Honestly, I have not gotten anything from Walmart or Target myself. I was living in New York City for a while during these breaks, and New York City stores don't really sell sports cards. So I didn't even have the chance. And once in a while, I would take a drive out to like New Jersey or Long Island, and every time I would go to stores, they'd be sold out. So I've pretty much bought almost everything on the secondary market. Once in a while, I've pre-ordered something or like had a friend who maybe got lucky and got something in store. But yeah, I don't get anything in Walmart or Target. And, you know, I've made friends with some people, you know, who do buy all their stuff, who are able to get stuff in Walmart and Target. So I'll buy from them, you know, building good business relationships with them. But yeah, unfortunately, as a collector right now, it's tough. people grab every single box on the shelf. It's been that way for a while. It's actually a lot worse with basketball than baseball, but people are starting to get caught on it, so we'll see how long it lasts. And Mega number 10. There's Debbie Garcia for the Inks and Casey Mize for the Tigers. Volpe Chrome for the Inks and Nolan Jones for the Indians. Xavier Edwards for the Pods, K-Rob for the D-backs. Apostle for the Rangers and Brady McConnell for the Royals. Mojo. Tim Cate for the Nats, Freitas Nova for the Stros, rookie of your favorites, Sean Murphy for the Athletics, Apostle for the Rangers, and Amaya for the Dodgers. And last pack of the break, we got Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox, Cardenas for the Rays, Dassin Brown for the Blue Jays, span the globe, Chisholm for the Marlins, and another Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Mojo to close it out. I appreciate it, Ty. I don't know if you're a baseball or just basketball, or sorry, basketball guy or just baseball, but right now there are some really, in my opinion, some really good deals to be had, even on the secondary market for basketball. The latest products that have come out, they are not reselling where people thought they would be. So, not a bad time to be a buyer, in my opinion. All right, guys, going to do a quick little hit recap. Some of our bigger hits from the brick. Wander Franco, we got Span the Globe Mojo and a Chrome for the Rays. Robert Powson, Mojo twice for Oaktown. Luis Robert, 2 Mojo for the White Sox. Bobby Witt Jr., we got Paper, Chrome, and 2 Mojo for the Royals. Jason Dominguez, we got Paper and 2 Chrome for the Inks. Bigger rookie pulls. Xavier Edwards for the Pods, Volpe for the Inks twice, and Yan Diaz for Tampa Bay. Rookie of the Year favorites. We got Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays and 2 of Kyle Lewis for Seattle. Color, we got Pink of Freitas for the Stros to $2.99. Yeah, pink. Or sorry, pink is $1.99. $1.99 on that. Purple of Xavier Edwards first for the Padres to $2.50. Green of Dustin May, rookie of the year favorites, to $99 for the Dodgers, and purple of Florial to $2.50 for the Inks. And we got 1 auto of Reese Hines for Cincinnati. That is going to do it for the break. We'll be back on in about 10 minutes with Illusions Fat Packs Basketball. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love, all.